everyone, I'm Patty Peterson-Keys. I'm the Environmental Education Coordinator for Polk County Conservation. We have two owls. We have a great horned owl, Luna, and a short-eared owl named Indigo. I want to introduce you today to Luna. Luna is a great horned owl. Great horned owls are our largest species of owl living here in Iowa. She is one of our education ambassadors here, and she's with us because she has a permanent injury. That means that something happened to her left wing and she's no longer be able to release back into the wild where she can catch her own food and fly around. So now her role is to help educate the public about owls, their adaptations, and their importance in the ecosystem as well. Owls eat a lot of rodents, mice, rats, voles, and an occasional skunk. And they're kind of at the top of the food chain. And so they're a very important apex predator to help control some of those pesky things that we don't necessarily want to have around. Luna, we know, is a female just because of her size. She's a big girl. In the world of raptors, which includes our eagles, hawks, falcons, the females are always going to be larger than the males. So by her weight, we know that she is a female. A couple of interesting features about her to take a look at. First of all, her large beak. She uses that to rip and tear apart her food. She also has extremely large eyes for the size of her head. And owls can see very well at night. They don't see colors, but they can see in black and white, and that helps to give them that good night vision. You also notice the tufts on top of her head. Those are going to help her to be better camouflaged. When she's sitting in a tree, she's going to virtually disappear. You can also notice her long, sharp talons. That's what our owls are going to use to grab a hold of their prey with. And her feathers, you can't see it, but believe me, they're soft and fuzzy, and that helps to make her extremely silent flight. So when they're capturing their prey doesn't even hear them coming anyway. Our owls, as most birds here in the United States, are protected by something called the Migratory Bird Act. So that means it's going to be against the law to harm them. It's also going to be against the law to have their eggs, their feathers, their nests, anything like that these guys are protected. So unfortunately, sometimes our birds do get injured, and the very best thing, especially in the case of a large bird of prey like this, is to call a local wildlife rehabilitator that can help safely get the bird. Again, big sharp talons. You don't want to attempt to grab one of these birds on your own. Get them to a wildlife rehabilitator. That was Luna's story. As far as things that we can do to help any birds or wildlife, just not littering is important. Sometimes we see these guys too with freak things like, fishing line or things like that wrapped around them. Just being commonly good citizens, not littering, protecting habitat are always those vitally important things. Well, everyone, so glad you got to see our owls, but we'd also encourage you to come out to the Jester Park Nature Center. The Mew, that's what their cage is called here, is located next to the Outdoor Recreation Center. We do encourage you as you come to see them to make sure you're very respectful, very quiet, and you can get a chance to take a look at these girls and have an appreciation for them and a better understanding about wildlife around you. Thanks for watching.